Looking at Dahlia's furious expression and hearing those harsh words, Dustin stood frozen, speechless. The wine splashed on his face, trickled down his chin, and dripped onto the floor, making him look somewhat disheveled. He had thought their relationship had eased a bit. He didn't expect it to still be as fragile as paper. So you really think I framed and slandered him on purpose? Dustin's brows furrowed, his gaze complex. Do you really think I'm that untrustworthy? That's right, Dahlia blurted out, but the moment the words left her mouth, she began to regret it. Still, with her pride, she couldn't bring herself to explain. Hey, good. So you finally said what you really think. Dustin chuckled bitterly, disappointment flooding his face. Looks like I overstepped. After all these years, your feelings for him still aren't over. What nonsense are you saying? Dahlia frowned. Am I wrong? You said you wouldn't contact him anymore, yet that very night you two were out drinking together. Typical lip service. Dahlia was about to explain but was interrupted by Dustin's cold sneer. Maybe you don't even care if Matt Laney drugged the wine. Maybe you even hoped he would. That way, the two of you could naturally end up together. Did I say anything wrong? His words left Dahlia completely frozen. Her face showed disappointment, heartbreak, and disbelief. She never expected Dustin to say something so cruel. Was this really how he saw her? Did 3 years of marriage mean nothing at all? Dustin! You've truly let me down! Dahlia gritted her teeth, turned, and stormed off, a sour bitterness rising in her heart. Humph! Dustin's face darkened, unmoved. Still, he felt a stifling sensation in his chest, as if something were clogging his heart. Dustin! At that moment, Matt Laney stepped forward. The usual cultured smile on his face was gone, replaced by a chilling expression. Actually, what you said just now was right. I did drug the wine, Matt said in a low voice near Dustin's ear. And just in case, I took the antidote in advance. He chuckled coldly. But so what if you know the truth? Who would believe you? Dahlia has me in her heart. She'll always be on my side. So even if you shout it to the heavens, it won't change anything. Frustrated? Angry? But what can you do to me? Oh, and by the way, I should thank you. Thanks to your meddling, Dahlia and I have grown even closer. I'm sure I'll get her into bed soon. And this time, she'll spread her legs willingly. But don't worry, once I'm done with her, I'll return her to you. As for whether she'll still be usable, well, that's up to fate. He ended with a sinister laugh. In that moment, Matt Laney finally revealed his true nature, like a venomous serpent, terrifying and dark. The gentlemanly facade was gone. Crack, crack, crack. As he watched Matt walk away, Dustin felt like flames were burning in his chest. His fists clenched uncontrollably, but in the end, he held back. Dahlia clearly couldn't let go of her past. No matter how much he tried to help, it was all in vain. If both parties were willing to continue, what could he do? That was the logic. But still, thinking about their relationship filled him with stifling pain. Mr. Rhys, how did it go? Natasha Harmon and Uncle Dong walked out from the private room. Don't ask. I was just being nosy and humiliated myself, Dustin said with a self-deprecating smile. Mr. Rhys, Matt Laney is a master manipulator. Don't let him drive a wedge between you two. The issue isn't Matt. It's her. Dustin shook his head. If Dahlia refused to wake up, nothing he said would help. Brother Dustin, it's just a woman. What's the big deal? A real man never lacks for women, Uncle Dong said boldly. As long as your career thrives and your wealth grows, you can have any woman you want. So how about we talk business instead? What business? Dustin looked over. Your Golden Crow pill, of course. Uncle Dong grinned. I tried it myself. It's a miracle drug. Each one could sell for a fortune. You're short on ingredients, right? Why don't we partner up? You provide the recipe, I handle everything else. We split the profits 50-50. How about it? As I said before, I can give you the recipe, but you must exchange it for rare ingredients. Otherwise, forget it, Dustin replied firmly. Brother Dustin, those rare herbs are hard to find. Can't we be more flexible? Uncle Dong persisted. Come back when you found them. Dustin stayed calm. Hearing this, Uncle Dong's face twitched. He could tell this guy was tough as nails. He had wanted to build a friendship and wealth together. If Dustin couldn't see the goodwill, he'd have to take another approach. "Miss Natasha! Something terrible has happened!" Just then, a bodyguard in a suit rushed in. "What's going on?" Natasha asked, startled. "It's Miss Ruth. She's been kidnapped," the bodyguard said shockingly. "What?" Natasha's face changed. "Didn't I tell you to keep an eye on her? What happened?" "We were protecting her from the shadows, but she ditched us to attend a private gathering. By the time we caught up, she was already gone," the bodyguard explained. "Who did it?" Natasha demanded, her brows furrowed. "It looks like Edwin Hummer's men. They left a message. They want you and Mr. Rhys to meet them at Hummer Villa tomorrow for negotiations." "Edwin Hummer?" Natasha's expression turned frosty. Attacking family members was crossing the line. How dare they repeatedly provoke her? "Notify the Harmon family in South Province immediately, and have them send some experts to back us up. If Edwin Hummer wants a fight, then I'll fight him to the bitter end."
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tied, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care. Now they're echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place, feel your warmth, your gentle grace. But now there's just an empty space, and I'm lost in this endless chase. Keeping you in my heart, a piece of you I'll never let go. Though distance brings separation, in